we made it to camp tonight after Neil's Gap. We're at Bull Gap, and we have to tent it out tonight. There's no shelter or privy, but that's okay. It's a nice night. It's supposed to get down to like the 40s, so it won't be too cold. So I think I'll be okay because I got my new bag and try it out. But see behind me, this is Hammer's tent, this is Deadpool, and this is my tent. And then over here, we've got Jersey, CJ, back over here is Greg, and then this is Dawn. So there's quite a few people camping out tonight at this area. Got a nice fire going in the background. So yeah, chilling out. Tomorrow we're going to go to Low Gap Shelter, which is 10 miles down, so it's not too bad. And then the next day we'll be back into town. And then the following day, on Tuesday, it's supposed to be like 13 degrees out, so I think we're gonna get a hotel and stay in town that night, and then possibly take a 0 the next day. So I'll let you guys know and keep you in touch. Peace. Bye. This is our first attempt at hanging a bear bag. We are going to try to do this tree on this limb. I think it might be a little too thin, but we're going to give it a try. So
limited options.
Yeah.
Rocking the bag.
Don't step on the line. Let's see if she can do it on her first try.
No.
Not even close. Okay, let's see if she can do it on her second try.
That one's awfully high.
Yeah, it is higher. That's woo! And she does it. Good job. Okay. Tomorrow weigh 7. So we are on day 6. We left camp. We're about 3 miles into our 10-mile hike today. It's a little chilly today. It's kind of windy. We woke up, it's around 40 degrees, but I think the sun's coming out and it's warming up a little bit. We're going to stay at Low Gap Shelter tonight, and then tomorrow night tomorrow night we'll stay at another shelter that's maybe 5 miles from Low Gap, and then the next day we'll go into town at Helen and stay the night at a hotel because it's going to be really cold. My new sleeping bag did really well last night. I was nice and toasty. Didn't get cold. I was actually sweating a little bit, so that's a good thing. Here's Dawn eating her Snickers. We had some trail magic down at Neil's Gap. Some guy gave us some Snickers, and it was like the best day ever. See behind me, beautiful. Fog's kind of going out, so we can see the mountains. Looking good. So I'll check in with you guys when we get to Low Gap Shelter. What? Peace out. Bye. So we are waking up this morning. It is 28 degrees. This morning it is super cold. Everything froze. My pants are like crispy. And we have this nice snow on the table. And my 3 sons was nice enough to make us a fire this morning because it's ridiculous. So, see my breath. So cold. Charlotte, are you cold?
Well, this fire's nice.
Good. Okay. See you in town. We're going to Hiawassee today, and then Helen tomorrow because we're not doing the cold again for a little bit. Laundry, shower, town food. So excited. Charlotte just got her socks out. This is her socks.
Nice musical noises.
They're nice and frozen. She can't wear these.
Nope.
It's cold.
Just cat socks.
It's really cold. Look at this. It's like a winter wonderland. Oh my god, it's cold. Look at this tree. Yeah, they got a lot of snow up here. Look at this. Like the wind. Yeah. That's pretty crazy. It is a cold morning today. Super windy up here on this ridge. We're going to go find Dawn. She got a new name. She's a stormtrooper. She doesn't know that yet, but we're going to tell her. Oh. Beautiful, but cold. so we just got in Woody shuttles, headed to Helen. We got 7 of us in here. We got my 3 sons, Stormtrooper, which is now Dawn, and Jersey. And then we've got Woody. Say hi, Woody. We are in Helen, Georgia right now, taking a 0. And I just wanted to vlog that our hotel has a Cinnabon stand, and these are legit. I've already had like 3 of them. They're so good. It's so nice to be in a hotel. It's super cold out tonight. So this is the Holiday Inn Express in Helen, Georgia. Legit. So hey, Ashley here. I'm with Carol from Holiday Inn Express
Aloha.
in Helen, Georgia. And we are at Mount Yona's Book Exchange. And I am buying the Grandma's Gateway walk. And Carol was nice enough to bring me to the bookstore to get it. So thanks, Carol. I really appreciate it.
Welcome.
And here it is. So we'll be reading this on the trail and getting rid of each chapter as I go along the way. And a little bit
Lighten that load. Huh?
yeah, a little bit, maybe a little bit of fire starter. So, hey, Ashley here. So we are taking a 0 today on March 4th in Helen, in Helen, Georgia. This is a replica of a town in Germany. It's really quite cool. We've actually stayed here. This will be our second night, and then we're gonna hit the trails tomorrow. What do you guys think of Helen?
I love it.
Very cute little alpine town.
Very cute.
Off season, so it's not crowded.
Yeah, and they're very hospitable. The general manager at my hotel actually drove me down to the local bookstore so I could buy a book. So it was super nice.
24 degrees and sunny.
And it's beautiful out. Take a look. You can see the German flag here. Very cute little town. Catch up with you guys on the trail. Peace. So we are at the top of Rocky Mountain. It was a 1,000 feet climb. It kind of sucked right after having a 0 day. But the sun's coming out and it's feeling a little bit nicer. It's super cold this morning. It started at about 25 degrees. They say it's supposed to warm up to 40, 45, so that's what we're looking forward to. But you can see this view behind me. It's like stunning. And then the mountains in the background have like snow and stuff on them. But I mean, you can see for miles and miles and miles.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. So now we're gonna head down this way, 1,000 feet, get to the bottom, and then we got a 1,400 feet climb, and then down to camp for the night. We are going to stay at Trey Mountain Shelter. It's only 6 miles away, but the terrain is quite hefty today, so we're not gonna go too crazy. So check in with you guys at Trey Mountain Shelter. Woot woot. Hike on, hike on. We were gonna stay at Trey Mountain Shelter, but we got there and the day is like so nice that we've decided to hike another 7 miles to the next shelter and stay there. The train wasn't too bad after the 2 big hikes, but yeah, it's pretty nice. You can see in front of me. It's warming up. It's probably like 42 degrees now. So things are good. It's nice and sunny too. The sun feels great. We did stop at Trey Mountain Shelter and had lunch and saw my 3 sons. And they're gonna go ahead and camp there, and we're gonna stay. We're gonna keep going. So catch up with you when we get to the next shelter. Deadpool is coming around the corner. He's not here yet. See ya. Bye. We finally made it to the shelter. It was a long day. To Deep Gap Shelter. This shelter is super nice. We got a bear box. Privy's that way. Water's about a 0.1 that way. These guys are about to start a fire. But it's got a nice real nice overhang. You go in, sleep some people down here. There's Deadpool. Sleep some over here. I'm right here in this green bag. And then we have also got a loft. There's Jersey. He's heading up there. And there's a guy over here. Maybe I can come up and see. So this is the loft area. Kind of cozy. Not very big. Yeah. Super nice shelter. Definitely worth coming. Got some benches on both sides. Hello. Yeah. So finally made it. Yeah. So we woke up this morning at Decap shelter and it was so cold. Got to like 13 or something last night. Could not sleep. It was just too cold. Some guy was snoring in the shelter, so that kind of sucked too. We are headed possibly to the next shelter, which is 8 miles away, and then get a big bonfire going so we can stay warm, but feel super tired this morning. It was not easy starting, so not every day is a good day. See how it goes. Check in with you guys later. We are at mile 72. Finally feeling a little bit better. Today was kind of a shit day. Woke up, it was super cold. Didn't get any sleep last night because I was just too cold, and the guy next to me just snored really loud. But we finally made it to the top of where we need to go today, so feeling a little bit better about today. We only got like
A mile.
a
little over a mile to go, maybe.
yeah, to the shelter, which what was the shelter called? Something.
Plum Orchard, something.
To Plum Orchard something shelter. So yay, hallelujah. Just wanted to check in and tell you guys that we're doing a little bit better. It's been a rough day.
To Plum Orchard.
1.5. It's been a rough day. It's one of these days when you really do feel kind of like quitting, and you're like, okay, is it really worth it? You know, do you really want to be out here? But these are the days you can't quit. So
At least it's sunny.
It
It's
is
not raining. It's not snowing.
could be worse.
And it won't be 19 tonight.
Yeah, and we could be sitting at like a desk in an office or something. So we're not there. We're here. So cheers. We just arrived at Plum Orchard Gap Shelter. It's super nice. It's a double-decker shelter. Fits like 20. There's Hammer.
3 stories.
3 stories? Oh, it's 3 stories. Oh, yeah, it is. I'll show you guys in a minute. Privies are this way. Bear box and stream.
How'd you sleep last night?
Oh, wonderful. Thanks. Actually, last night was the worst night of my life. It carried over to today.
Just thought they should know.
Yeah. So this is the first floor. The second floor. This is Zoe. What was your name?
Zona.
Zona. Close. That's close. That's Zona. Just met her. And this is the third floor, which this is where I'm going to stay. Trying to keep out of the wind. So, very nice shelter. Super nice. Go around and show you guys the back. There's Don. Are you looking for a tent spot? Here's the back of the shelter. So, super nice shelter. The shelters actually seem to be getting nicer and nicer, and they are getting bigger and bigger too. So that's good. So, there you go. Plum Orchard Gap Shelter. Good news! Guess what? I have finally made it out of Georgia, and now I'm in North Carolina. So now I'm in North Carolina and Georgia, and North Carolina and Georgia. Yay! Big milestone. We wanted to get out of Georgia so bad. Woke up this morning, it's raining, but it's not too bad. So, yay! I feel like I got an extra boost of energy getting into North Carolina. It's huge, it's huge, it's huge. So North Carolina, Georgia. North Carolina, Georgia. Bye-bye, Georgia. See you guys later. Woo, bye.
Hiking, you just got a new computer.
So today is Sunday, March 10th. It's been like several days since I vlogged because it's been extremely rainy and cold and kind of miserable. But we just landed here and you can see this beautiful view behind me. The mountains. Franklin is in the background. That's where we're headed. We got about 16 miles to Franklin. We're going to stop at a shelter that's a couple miles before and do a Nero on Monday. So I got Deadpool and Hammer with me. Hey. So check in with you guys in Franklin. Yay! We made it 100 miles. We are on the top of Mount Albert. It is gorgeous up here. I am standing in the watchtower on the top of the mountain. I'm a little scared. My nerves are like, my fear of heights is kicking in, but I'm in the direct middle of the watchtower, so not so bad. Deadpool's behind me.
Having fun.
Yeah? Having a good time?
It's a good day, I'll tell you that.
It's a great feeling. It was supposed to rain all day, but we got super lucky, and this is what we're looking at. It's incredible. So you can see, incredible.
We're totally above the trees.
Dawn is down there.
Oh, shit.
Woo! Woo! It's exciting. Super excited. Catch you guys in Franklin. Okay, so we are 1.7 away from Rock Gap Shelter and 5.5 miles away from Winding Gap. We are pushing through today to go to Franklin tonight, spending 2 nights in Franklin. So ready for town at this point. It's been a fairly easy day. Just taking a look behind me. It's like a nice open. Here's the trail behind me. That's the way we're gonna go. We got Hammer and Deadpool sitting on the log. That's the way we came from. So it's Monday, or it's almost Monday. It's Sunday today. So really ready for town. It's been a while. Ready to wash my hair and my face and take a long, nice bath and just relax for a little bit. And here is Dawn. She always comes when I'm like vlogging.
Always in the rear.
Always, so there she is. I just completed 16 miles. We made it to Winding Stair Gap, headed into Franklin. You can see the AT sign behind me saying Georgia to Maine. Super excited. My body is really aching today. 16 miles was a lot, but we really wanted to make it into Franklin because we were ready. We were ready to be in town. So we're gonna take, well, it wasn't a 0. We did 16. We're gonna stay the night in Franklin tonight, take a 0 tomorrow, and then get back on the trail. So that's the plan. It is Sunday, March 10th or 9th. Forget what date it is. So we're here, super excited, still trekking on, over 100 miles. Things are looking up. So peace out. See you guys later.